Mr. Boo.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hello again, YouTube. It is I, your entertainment guru, Mr. Boo, entertainment guru, and today we're here to just talk a little bit about this show right up there. Yeah, Monarch. It's not on Prime. It's a show that's not on Prime this time. It is on Apple TV. That's right. I have switched services for this video. If you are a fan of what they're doing with Godzilla, King Kong, and all of that. Obviously, you probably know Godzilla X Kong is here. Well, the trailer is here. I covered that in a walk and talk video yesterday as it dropped suddenly, and I had to cover it. And like The Boys season 4 dropped, and Fallout dropped, and like, can you stop dropping trailers? Because now GTA 6 dropped, and I gotta obviously do something with that. But we're here for Monarch. And is it worth it? Is it worth a look see? What do I think? There are 4 episodes up right now. New episodes are every Friday. I watched all 4, beginning to end. And if you are a fan of, like I said, Godzilla, King Kong, monsters, sci fi, kaijits, yeah, this is for you. It follows the company that's trying to kind of figure out what to do with the monsters. Like, they know the Titans exist, obviously, and they're studying them. They're trying to stop them. Some are trying to use them to our advantage and the better good. Some are trying to preserve them. Um, I guess it all just goes on what they feel like is necessary at the time. You know, Monarch is like a government agency. Not sure they can be trusted in this particular show. It doesn't seem like they could be trusted at all, as it follows 2 different stories: a past story and a future story. Now, the future story is the one that's like, happening in the present, and the one, more focused with Kurt Russell is playing a man who's helping these two try to find their father who disappeared during all these activities. He worked for Monarch, and then he found out what they were doing and went against them. His plane vanished somewhere over Alaska. He's helping them find him, but all the while you are looking back in the past at like Kong Skull Island and Godzilla and these people in the past who are studying all of these creatures and everything. And it's another trio. And then instead of Kurt Russell, it's literally Kurt Russell's son playing the past version of his character. So you have father and son playing the same character years and years apart. And that is brilliant. That's brilliant casting. They look alike. It's terrific. So you got these future people in Kurt Russell, who's playing the same character as his son, which he's like a soldier, and he was involved in watching the scientist who was studying all this stuff, uh, found out about Monarch, things like that, and went searching for answers back in the past, is now helping these 2 kids in the future try to find their father, who also was part of Monarch, and also trying to figure out, whether to stay with him or go against him. And I guess he chose wrong, and now he's disappeared somewhere over the Alaskan skylines. It's already shown basically some hints of Kong Island, and as well as that, there was crab versus spider, and I'm not talking like, I'm talking like, you got to look up to see that fight. Giant crustacean, giant arachnid. It has also shown a giant like dinosaur bird type thing, like a big bat looking thing, which is cool because like we're big fans of Mothra and Rodan, and now we're seeing there's other ones just like them. And there's a creature that can literally suck in fire and fuel and heat, and at the same time he can literally freeze you with his breath. These Titans are really cool. I'm sure there's more to come. The special effects are top notch, same as the movies. Apple really has a good show here. Again, it's called Monarch. I just mentioned Apple TV. It is worth a look see if you are a fan of monsters or sci-fi. If you are following any of the new Hollywood Godzilla, King Kong movies and shows, this is a good look into like the side of it that like the humans have, the humans that are trying to not do harm, and then Monarch, who one day they could not do harm, and the other day they could do a lot of harm. So it's kind of cool to see more of like a look into the company that had hid this from us, that knew this was coming, that knew like G Day was coming when Godzilla attacked San Francisco. Yeah, I think it's worth it. My initial thoughts are that it's definitely going to be most likely a 5-star show, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I love monsters. I love sci-fi. I love King Kong. I love Godzilla. I love it all. So if you want and you feel the same way, check this show out. It's on Apple TV. Go check out my walk and talk on Godzilla X Kong. That trailer's up right now. I suggest watching it. It looks like it's gonna be great. As far as like US Hollywood goes, I got a little tip off about the Godzilla minus one, so I'm gonna have look forward to watching that. And when I looked that up, I found out that there was one called Shin Godzilla. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my subscribers or just a viewer's advice, and I'm gonna watch those and see how they compare to the United States versions, because Hollywood, you know, we take things and we change it so much, like the Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. Nah, but before I continue to go on a tangent here and take up 15 minutes of your time, Monarch is definitely worth a look see. It's over on Apple TV. I've been Mr. Boo, your entertainment guru. And until next time, just avoid those Titans. If you hear sirens go off, get down below in the bunkers and subway streets. And just wait until Godzilla does his thing. And then the all clear plays. And we'll meet up top again. Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, you know what this is. And you know what this is. I am out.